vicious stamina. Too much hands. Oh, body shot. Body shot.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm back with another boxing video, and today I wanted to talk about your boy Canelo and your boy Chavez Jr. Now look, I just want to talk about this weight problem in his contract. A lot of people thinking Canelo is draining Chavez or whatever for making the fight at 164.5, and like in the title of the video, this is the art of draining your opponent. It's the art. Canelo's the A side, and he know he got all the power, so he gonna use every little thing to his advantage, everything. And I mean, for real, the terms of this fight is kind of crazy. I mean, a pound over, and you gonna charge Chavez $1 million for every pound over. I mean. And then they made it 164.5. They're trying to make him kill himself to take that extra half a pound away. I mean, that right there lets you know. And then by penalizing him with $1 million per pound, that right there lets you know that they're trying to take every advantage possible. And then they say Chavez only getting like 20%, Canelo getting 80% purse. And, I got to give credit to Chavez Jr., I have to. I mean, I'm not saying I really like him that much as of a fighter. I mean, I think he's an okay fighter when he's serious. He's one of the best when he's, taking it serious. But I give him credit for accepting all the terms and not crying and complaining about it. Honestly, it kind of makes me feel bad for him because he agreed to all these terms. And Canelo for some reason thinks, he is the A side, but I feel like he think he God or something. Like he the face of the sport, and he can do whatever the hell he want for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that's kind of dirty to do your opponent like that, to especially the penalty of $1 million over every pound. Come on, they know what they doing. And that's why they took this fight. They wanted this fight because they knew Chavez, from his past, does not work hard when he trains for fights, and they know he struggles with making weight. He done failed to make weight numerous of times in his fights. And Team Canelo and Golden Boy and Oscar De La Hoya, they all know this. They all know that Chavez struggles with this, So they are trying to take advantage of it the best way they can. They just using Chavez because Chavez has a name because of his father. And they're going to use that to get everybody to watch. They're going to get all Mexico to watch. It's Cinco de Mayo weekend. Business-wise, I understand it. But far as competition, it's kind of a, it's actually it's a good fight, but it's kind of like it's not that much of even. You know what I'm saying? I know Canelo was coming up from 154, but what you gotta understand is Canelo, when he hydrates up to 170, 180 after the weigh-in. You know what I'm saying? He comes in 170 plus the night of the fight. When he fought Mayweather, he came in. It was 152. I think the night of the fight, he came in 168 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So he's naturally big anyway, you know what I'm saying? But for Chavez, this dude's a big guy. Chavez is a big guy. He damn near rehydrates up to light heavy. So for them to drain him, to take him down to 164.5, it's gonna be a challenge for Chavez. His training camp gonna be half the time, most of the time, the weight. They really gonna have to watch his weight and his diet. They really gonna have to. And I hope Chavez is really taking it serious, because I want to see a competitive fight. I really feel if Chavez actually took this serious and was 100% taking it serious, training, doing what he had to do, it can be a more competitive fight. Because you got to remember, Chavez is he's the bigger opponent. He's he's the taller opponent. He has the reach, you know. So it's not going to be an easy fight, but you know, it all depends, man, on what Chavez shows up. It really depends if he's going to be drained or not. Canelo, I think he's going to look the same. He's going to look sharp and strong. You know, he's going to look good. But I don't know about Chavez, man. It's just up in the air. It's up in the air with him. But Chavez does have a chance to win the fight. I think Canelo will win the fight because he's going to be more sharper, faster, and just more accurate. But I do think Chavez can change it. He can, it's a chance that Chavez could win. But I don't know the percentage of his chances, man. It's kind of low. But it's about 40%, I say, of him winning the fight. Probably less than that. It all depends, man, what Chavez shows up. And the reason I say that is because the weight issue, he's draining himself. That's the reason. If he was fighting at a comfortable weight, you know what I'm saying, then lean more towards Chavez, more of a even fight. But with this weight draining thing, I don't know about that for Chavez. He might be sluggish and he might look tired and all that. We'll see at the weigh-in and the night of the fight, telling on his body, how his body look. You can be able to tell. But I do think Chavez does have a chance. Don't count him out. Remember, it's boxing. Anything can happen. I just say that the fact that he's being drained and he has to pay $1 million for every pound over. That's right there. To me, that's just straight bullshit. And I like Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I like Canelo. You see my videos. I make videos about Canelo whooping Amir Khan's ass and all that. I like Canelo. Don't get me wrong. But I think it's a kind of a bitch move to do that. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I really do. And I don't think it's right, but it's the business, man. This is what they do. They screw people over. So they plans is to continue to screw the people over. They want to put Chavez on their belt. That way they can have a bigger name on Canelo's belt. He can say, I beat a Mexican legend's son or whatever. And then we might not still get the Triple G fight. You know what I'm saying? We might not still get the fight. I mean, that's just how I see it. Because they ain't trying to fight, man. You know, they keep talking about it. Well, shit, let's make the fight happen. So, we'll see, man, because I do want to see that fight. But at the same time, I want everything to be on a even playing field. I want both fighters to have an even chance of winning a fight. But this shit right here ain't. This is some bullshit, but it is what it is, man. It's the sport. It's the business. But, man, make sure you like the video, subscribe, hit the notifications tab. That way you can know when I put videos up, man. And I want to thank y'all for keep supporting me. But I'm going to be out on here, man. It's your boy, Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.